You are now listening to The Final Word, the #1 Pacers podcast on the web, hosted by me, Rahj, and my son, Preston. Pop by to listen to what we have to say about the state of your Indiana Pacers.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Final Word, the #1 Pacers podcast on the web. I'm your host, Preston.
And I'm your co-host, Rahj. We have another great show lined up for you guys today, but before we get to that, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to The Final Word, but most importantly, hit that bell icon if you're watching on YouTube so you'll never miss a show. Plus, it would really help to support the production of the show. Also, if you guys would like to support the podcast, you can sponsor us at one of the top 2 levels. Click the link in the episode description below. We'll shout out your business, your cause, or just your social media handle. Wanted to talk about TJ and his double-double. So TJ's been doing a great job as of lately without the presence of Tyrese Haliburton. Obviously, he's not Tyrese Haliburton. He knows he can't, be him. He acknowledged that Tyrese is an all-star level point guard. But TJ McConnell has been playing well this season. He was 7 of 9 of his last 3-point shots he's taken, just because he realized he didn't want to be in the position of defenders not actually honoring his 3-point shot anymore. So he wants defenders to actually honor his 3-point shot, and I think he's starting to possibly make a name for himself. Now, his release is pretty slow still, but I think his release is slow just because, honestly, he has the time for a slow release because people aren't respecting him.
Yeah, but I do think that his 3-point shot is really good and that his release is slow, and that also has probably gotten in the way because today he only made one three. I don't know how many times he's not because he only had one attempt at 1 3, so he's 100%. But I don't know how many times he was hesitating, about to pull it up, but the defender's already there, and he knows how slow his release is, so he can't get it off in time. But I know his 3-point shot has been falling, but I don't know about the consistency because it is pretty slow. If you look at it, it's pretty slow, so he might not have enough time to get the shot off before the defender's already there.
Yeah, I think he recognizes that, and I think that's also why he's 7 of 9, because he's not really looking to shoot a bunch of threes like maybe Chris Duarte or Buddy Hield. Now, Chris Duarte, he'll try to chuck up a 3 every now and then. He's got a pretty quick release. He does actually have a very quick release, but his average, you'll notice him and Buddy Hield's average go up whenever anybody has some time to actually plant their feet. They got a little bit of time to look at the goal, square up and shoot. It normally goes down a little bit more versus when they have to shoot a little faster. Now, obviously, it's more to your advantage for somebody to be able to shoot it faster so you can get off more threes, because if somebody's not coming at you, that means they don't respect your 3, and if they don't respect your 3, you're probably not a great 3-point shooter. And so that's probably where McConnell's been falling at. So he's probably just shooting the amount of threes he needs to shoot for his game to be effective. So me and you were having a conversation about TJ McConnell versus Alex Caruso with the Bulls. So we both respect Alex Caruso and TJ McConnell's game, and we kind of thought, which one of these players is better? Which one do we want? Do we like having TJ McConnell on the team? I think we do, but would we rather have Alex Caruso? What do you think about that?
Well, Alex Caruso, he is a taller dude. He's a taller guy than TJ, which that would be slightly to advantage to have a little bit more height. Just in general in the league, it's good if you have some height on you. Not that Alex is crazy tall, but TJ's pretty small. So, but good the height. Passing wise, assists, they're pretty much around the same with assists. I know Alex can hit some dimes. Is it Alex? Alex. Okay, Alex. I would like to see Alex Caruso. So I don't know, but I know he can hit some dimes and stuff, and so can TJ. But around the passing, I think they're around the same. Scoring, TJ wins by I think a point maybe. He averages a little over a point, but honestly, I think if I don't know. I like the steals that TJ gives us, so I think that I would rather pick TJ than Alex because of the steals. But if it wasn't for the steals, I mean, I wouldn't really care which one was on our team.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely like Alex Caruso's game for sure. He's somebody who I was kind of, when I found out he went from the Lakers to the Bulls and saw what he was doing with the Bulls, I was kind of a little bit jealous that we couldn't get him. But yeah, I'm glad we have TJ. I was excited when we had TJ when he came over from the Philadelphia 76ers because I knew he has that extreme ability that knows how to get the ball on the inbound, you know. So I'm definitely glad we have him. Plus, he's an Energizer Bunny, and I heard he talks a lot of smack when he's on the court.
Yeah, you can tell too.
Yeah,
the way he be getting hype and stuff.
Yeah, you know he's talking smack. Probably telling your mama jokes and stuff.
He do?
No, I'm just guessing. He probably doesn't do that, but. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I heard he also talks smack at the crowd when he's at the visiting team. When he went to the visiting team, I heard he talks smack to the crowd.
I don't know. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to actually have all these guys mic'd up and just be able to like tap into them. Like, let's see what TJ McConnell's do. And so you can hear TJ McConnell saying, "Oh, let's see what Miles Turner's saying." You know, I'd probably be tapped in. I'd probably be tapped in on TJ McConnell and Benedict Mathurin probably the most.
Yeah.
Just to see what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And Tyrese would be. Tyrese he's a nice guy. He's probably. You think Tyrese is talk smack?
No, he doesn't talk smack, but I just would like to see how he leads the team and stuff and like different comments he'd be making and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. But TJ McConnell, Benedict Mathurin, I'd definitely be tapped into their mic all the time.
Yeah, especially TJ too, to see what he's talking about defense and stuff, because sometimes he'll be speaking to his team on defense. And that's fine from 3.